You ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Anaheim, California, USA. Good to have you with us inside Honda Center tonight. This has become an annual stop for the MMA leader, and there have been any number of signature performances that have gone down inside these buildings.
I'm not sure any place has had more title changes than the Honda Center, especially in the heavyweight division. A great place for heavyweight fights, but if you go in as the champion, just know, on most nights, that belt's going in the opposite direction.
Grips the body there. Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice body shot.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. And now that jab starting to get established. Throws the teep. Man, he has been absolutely masterful on the feet this evening, and a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, big elbow.
Push kick there to the body. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body. Lands that beautiful jab. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Yeah, that punch was blocked. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, big elbow. Oh, great block there. Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice strike.
Slips. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Big elbow there lands. Rips the body there. Oh, big left hook there.
That landed clean.
Oh, punches and bunches. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Just touching him with the jab. Well, not a bad strategy to continue to attack that eye, but clearly, as you see, that one was blocked. So defensively, he's doing a better job getting the hands up to prevent any further damage. All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, yes, now we're going.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, she's opening up on him now. He's hurting him bad, man. That right.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out and hurt him again. Good defense blocking that punch.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter's able to continue.
Well, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when you let it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, round two. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
His opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, well, somehow, some way, he finds his way back to the stool, but the cut man better hustle his way in there. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Great block there.
Liver shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Big uppercut. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this game. Oh, that one hurt him bad.
Push kick there to the body. So I'm gonna hit you and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And cannot take too many of those.
Back to his feet.
Oh my goodness!
Big shot on the feet. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but the cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job keeping these guys in this fight. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, side control now. Back to his feet.
If you're gonna, again. Nice leg kick.
Around, and what a fight, what a performance on both sides. They'll be feeling it tomorrow, but unbelievable will and fortitude on display tonight.
I mean, this is what we as fight fans bloody, have been in an absolute war, but neither of them willing to take a step back and give up. I don't know who's gonna win this fight, but I do know I am very happy that I was able to call it.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets up though, wow!
Yeah, he did a great job straightening his arm, and when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes. I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future.